All right, as you can see, fans, we do understand the King of the Road match has begun. Dustin Rhodes has made his way out. They were caged, as you saw earlier in our pregame show. The truck is an 18-wheeler flatbed, and the object is to blow the horn that is hooked up on top of the truck, and they are well underway here, Brain.
I don't think this is what Roger Miller had in mind when he's saying King of the Road. They're moving at 55 miles an hour. You know, you get on an airplane, when it just goes up to the gate, you can't stand up or move. You're all over the place. What's going to happen in this truck? What happens if the door comes open? They'll be all over the highway.
The Blacktop Bully and the natural Dustin Rhodes going at it immediately here. As you can see from the WCW helicopter high above, there's a camera in the truck beside. The police are following. We are out of town, way out of Tupelo here, because of security reasons, and these two men are going at it as he sends Dustin Rhodes to the steel of the truck.
Well, Dustin Rhodes probably feels at home. There's nothing but hay and manure in the back of that truck, so he should be really happy. But this match is really what the Blacktop Bully's all about.
And there you take a look at this truck. There's livestock wire around the steel cage, and this is basically as you take a look from high above, Dustin Rhodes and the Blacktop Bully going after it. This is what the night is all about, to settle the score.
This has got to smell like Dusty Rhodes' living room in the back of that truck.
You give me a break. The Blacktop Bully sending Dustin Rhodes into the cage on the outside. There's a look at the WCW helicopter high above following this King of the Road match, the first ever. There you see high on the left. Now the Bully is trying to go and get that horn. If he can get to the horn, he will win the match.
Now where's Dustin going? He's in the back of the truck. Is he leaving? This is a first, Shivani. This is a first.
The natural Dustin Rhodes, you're right, Bobby. As this truck is going, it is very hard for these wrestlers to stand. The Bully, very close now to getting the horn.
Well, he understands now. He's got one leg hooked over the top.
Wait a minute.
He knows what he...
Dustin Rhodes has something in his hand, and he is going to try to end this right now. The Bully is very close to that horn to putt. Oh my!
It's a fence post. That's a fence post.
Into the midsection of the Blacktop Bully, and Dustin Rhodes hammering away now. And there you see the truck sending both men down.
Even if one of those men get up and ring the horn, blow the horn, I don't think it's going to end. They're going to go until that truck's out of gas and somebody pulls him off, Dustin Rhodes. Come on, Bully, lay into him.
Dustin Rhodes trying to pile driver on the Blacktop Bully as we look from high above once again.
Have you ever seen anybody pile drive before in the back of an 18-wheeler?
No, I think that's the
first. You've seen it right here on WCW Uncensored.
The Bully over the steel there. It hits hard.
This is so dangerous. I mean, what would happen if the door would come open? They'd be all over the road. Dustin Rhodes would bounce from Mississippi to Austin, Texas.
Pounding away. This is what WCW Uncensored is all about. This is a fight between these two men. The natural. Oh my, he's got a bale of hay. And a bale of hay on the head.
Probably a fucking 50, 75-pound bale of hay just got hit with. What great camera work. But somebody's got to blow that horn. Oh, like I said, it probably still won't end. They're going to keep going and going. I've never seen anything like this.
The animosity between these two men as the Bully, they're a long way away. Now, the truck, of course, will have to go around some curves, I'm sure. Maybe slow down at maybe a stop sign or a light or something, and that certainly would change the complexion. You could be up ready to grab the horn, and the truck could slow down.
Stop to pay a toll. I don't know what's going to happen on that road. Maybe stop and have the truck weighed. I don't know what truck drivers do.
We also got to tell you about the danger the crew is in as well. Take a look at our crew in the truck next door, the pickup truck. We have crew in the back, of course, and cameras mounted around this 18-wheeler as the King of the Road match continues, and they are really going at it. What they're trying to do right here, obviously, Brain, is to wear each other down. You got to wear your opponent down to the point to where he cannot defend against your attempt to get the horn.
Well, that's right, because, you know, they're not worried about hammer locks or wrist locks or padlocks. What is this now? Is that gas? That gasoline he threw in
I don't know what it was.
But
But
water.
now you see the truck making a turn right here and slowing down around this stop sign.
Just ran a stop sign too. Citizen's arrest.
Well, he's got the police with him, Breen. Dustin very close, but no.
Oh.
The truck turning and slowing down threw Dustin off of the top there, and now the bully making his way towards the horn.
With that big piece of fence post or whatever it is. It's so hard to stand up. I can't even see how they can kneel with something like this going on.
Our opening bout at WCW Uncensored. Dustin Rhodes and the Blacktop Bully outside of Tupelo here going at it in the King of the Road match. Picking him up. Oh my, and it's a belly to back.
What a fight you're seeing. All at 55 miles an hour. If I was driving, I'd crank her up to about 130.
Once again, very difficult for both men to stand up. And there you see him hitting once again. The natural Dustin Rhodes, the Blacktop Bully. The Bully very close now to getting up top, and the truck slowing down. Making that turn right there, and that sent the Bully down.
Look at this big wide turn. He's making a big right. I've seen Dusty walk like that before.
Oh, you have. Dustin Rhodes trying to get over to the Bully, who is not too far away now.
No one's making an effort, though, to blow that horn. You see, that's what I'm saying. They don't care. They just want to pound on each other.
The natural Dustin Rhodes, the Bully both go down again.
You know, you can tear a knee, you can break a neck in something like this. This is extremely dangerous.
The Bully over the top again.
Now, there's rope hanging on the sides, there's wire. I would be using that stuff right now if I was a Bully. I'd have Dustin Rhodes tied up in a package, and I'd kick over the back of that truck and bounce him like a Duncan yo-yo.
Dustin Rhodes gonna pick him up here, at least attempt to, but that's very difficult to do. Both men are very, very tired.
And they have no balance.
None at all.
Whoa. Look at that. Is that Dustin's leg?
No, there's things falling off of the truck, but both men now are very close. This is where they have to stay, near the horn here to get up. The Bully.
He's up there. Come on, toot the horn. Give me one of them big oogas. Come on.
The Blacktop Bully up top, and Dustin trying to get him back down.
He could fall into the pickup truck.
That's exactly right. Very dangerous matchup, not only for the wrestlers, but everyone involved. As you see the sun setting here at Tupelo, and Dustin pounding away.
Oh, there's a beautiful section of Tupelo right there. 18 house trailers.
Easy.
Must be condos, huh? Mississippi condos. You just saw where Elvis lives and his 14 brother-in-laws.
You give me a break. Get back to this match. Dustin Rhodes.
You notice there was only 38 cars up on blocks.
Looking again for the WCW helicopter. As this grueling King of the Road matchup continues, and our opening bout here on Uncensored.
Pound on him, Bully. Pound on him. There's the downtown area of Tupelo.
Right.
See the skyscrapers? 2 stories.
Right now, the Bully trying to get some of the bales of hay to help him up here.
Oh, there's a trough. There's a trough. That's what Dustin and his dad eat out of. That's their dinner plate right there.
Nails the Bully with that trough.
You
And
know
the
what was
Bully,
in that trough? Meadow muffins.
there you see the brakes being applied as they're coming to a stop sign here. This would be, I would think, an opportunity. As you see police escorting the opportunity now as the truck slows down. Okay, we are told we are being stopped by a church bus. Is that it? Okay.
Well, Dustin
All
better
right, well,
climb out of here and start praying and get on that bus.
The truck
That's
has-
the only thing's going to save his keister.
There's a look through the front of the 18-wheel truck as we wait for the church bus to get by, and the Bully very close now. Doing the right thing here. There goes the bus. Doing the right thing. Well, now they're going to start up again. So now they're going to be off balance once again. Wait a minute. Some
But the
microwave
helicopter
interference.
went down.
No, some microwave interference. We apologize for that. And now as the truck starts up again, the bully is hooked up on top, and it's Dustin's job to get him off of that top.
But the bully, he's closer to that horn than Dustin. Stay up there. Stay. Oh!
Pulling on the leg of the Blacktop bully, the natural. And but the bully is still there, Brain. Only thing
Still holding on.
Still holding on. Dustin trying to get up with him, and the bully trying to push him off.
Boy, they've got hail over him. They got manure. They got... Oh, he's going over the truck. He's going out of the truck.
Very dangerous spot for the bully to be in. Look how close he is to falling out. Most of his body's on the outside here.
Boy, if he stops quick, he'll be in the camp driving that truck real soon.
And won't even realize it. Dustin is down. Dustin Rhodes is down on the flatbed, and the bully is very close to blowing the horn. He is reaching up. Fans, once again, we had some microwave interference there once again, but the bully has slipped, and Dustin taking advantage of this. The bully back down again.
Well, how much more can they take? How much more pounding can these two wrestlers take?
The natural Dustin Rhodes with both fists now. Now he's very close.
Boy, they are strapped. They are worn out.
Dustin up, the bully looking to pull him down. Over the top goes the bully again. So now the bully has to go across the steel there, climb up, and get Dustin Rhodes from behind. Watch out!
They have come to fight. This is uncensored.
Once again, a look from the WCW helicopter. And that last item hit Dustin Rhodes pretty darn hard that time. He's very slow to pull himself up. The bully coming off with both fists onto Dustin Rhodes and pounding away here on the natural.
Got to get up and get to that horn. That's the only thing that's going to end this match, if that will do it.
The bully reaching. Oh no, he missed it again.
And it's getting darker, you know. That helicopter, I guess, has a big spotlight, wouldn't you say?
I would think so.
I would hope so.
Again, the bully. He is very close. Dustin reaching as well. Both men are there.
They just can't make it. Inches away, inches away.
Dustin reaching for the bully first. Now the truck is slowing down again. And that throws Dustin Rhodes back.
Is he pulling in a rest area? Is it that time of the trip?
He's making a curve right, making a turn right here. Dustin and the bully reaching up. Oh, he hits Dustin in the eyes, he goes down, and the bully's got the horn.
Yes, yes, yes. We have a winner.